Hey Mark, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Ricardo here with my Amazon guy, and I was browsing through some products in your category, and I came across your Mountain Meadows pottery brand. And first and foremost, congrats to over 500 ratings. 4.7 stars out of 5. You guys are doing an amazing job. Um, so hey, virtual high five, pat yourselves on the back. This is great. But my job as an account executive is to look at accounts and find potential opportunities with sellers on Amazon. And after taking a good look at your account, I actually identified some areas of opportunity and growth that you can take advantage of today, so that you can actually not only perform better but actually sell better. So what I'd like to do is just show you my findings. Hopefully that's okay with you. I'm not going to take too long. I promise it's only going to be a few minutes, but I'm going to get right to it. Okay. So if we look over here, this is our tool. We can take a look at your keyword distribution. We'll see that you have zero sponsored keywords and you have 500 organic keywords. Now, right off the bat, there's a mountain of growth opportunities here, because there's no selling on Amazon in 2022 without advertising. And I see that you're not taking advantage of it right now. And right now you only have 500 organic keywords. There are thousands upon thousands of keywords that you could be ranking for and indexing for. So right off the bat, I definitely see a lot of opportunity here. And the reason, Mark, is because for every, we like to see a 1 to 2 ratio. So for every sponsored keyword that you want to have two organic keywords. Okay. And right now that ratio is not in place. And SEO and PPC, they work synergistically. So yes, you don't have to, you know it's you don't have to invest money in SEO as much as PPC. But when you put both together, they have a very symbiotic relationship. So the your your whole account health, your overall account health goes up, because when you advertise and you get a sell on PPC, you can expect at least three different sales over time via organic means. Okay. And just to illustrate that point for you, I went ahead and sorted by search volume, highest search volume. And as you can see here, obviously you're not doing any advertising, so you don't have any sponsored ranks, but even your organic ranks are extremely low right now. So you have 117, 154, 271. What that means is that people have to sort through 271 items just to be able to find your item. So there's definitely a lot of opportunity here. And so yeah, see, you're ranking gifts for someone moving away, 65, 263 for Eleanor Roosevelt. And that's I believe that's what your product is. Eleanor Roosevelt. Yeah, it's a quote from her. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of opportunity there. Now, something I want to show you here, if we go on here, we'll see that just the housewarming gift, right? There's just this keyword alone is projected to make $1.5 million within the next 30 days on Amazon, right? And at this moment in time, you are ranking, you're not even ranking for it at the moment. So there's no ranking here. So if you can imagine, if you're ranking at least within the top 10 of that keyword, how much more you could be getting out of that. So if we go over here, actually I want to show you something. um Excuse me, right here. So I'm gonna start from ranks 20 to 50, and it's gonna show us the keywords that you're ranking from in those spots. And right now you have 89 of them. Now right now you're not really benefiting from these keywords right here, because they're really really low places. So the traffic that's coming to those keywords, they're not even you're not even being seen for. So what our focus would be is to lift you up in the ranks. So instead of you ranking 26, 49, 47, 34, you're ranking within the top 10 of all of those keywords, right? And your overall SEO account health goes up as a result. Okay. So as your rankings go up, your sales goes up, your revenue goes up, right? Everybody's happy. So that's what we would focus on phase three of our SEO process. Now, if I go to your listing, I want to talk about the pictures for a bit. I love the fact that you have pictures of you making the product, right? Show some of the packaging. I believe that's probably the packaging for it. Yep, I love the packaging for it. Very very homey, very what's the word that I'm looking for? Very pleasant. So, but I definitely would like to see, what makes your handmade product different from other, people in your space. I would like to see something that that tries to connect the customer more with the, with the product itself, because we're talking about a handmade piece. Many people will walk in and out of life and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints on your heart, right? It's a beautiful quote. um, but I'd like to see more, and I'd like to see more reference to that. I would like to see actually more people, maybe a picture of a home, right? Maybe a picture of a family sitting in their living room, and then having the handmade product and the sign, there, something like that to connect that customer and really, um, I guess get a bigger appreciation for the piece, right? Because you put in a lot of work to make them, they should see the value in it. So also looking at your title right here, there's not that many indexing or relevant keywords. You have the whole quote on here, um, which people on Amazon don't go and type in quotes. Um, and also your listing title has 184 characters. You can have up to 200 characters. So definitely a little bit of growth there. And taking a look at your bullet points, you can have up to 250 characters per bullet point. So this is definitely something to keep in mind. And right now I believe you're using about maybe 30 to 50. And if you scroll down here, you have no A plus content for some reason. And A plus content is going to help increase your conversion rate. It's going to help you talk about your brand to your customers. It's going to help you have that connection with your customers. That is so important to sell on Amazon, because you got to think about Amazon is a commodity marketplace. You got to excuse me, differentiate yourself from the competition. You got to show people why you're different from everybody else. So I think that is extremely important. But hey, Mark, hopefully this was not too overwhelming for you. um, I definitely see a lot of potential and growth in your handmade business. Here at my Amazon guy, we work with over 250 different brands, and we have over a combined revenue of over $300 million a year. So if you're interested in learning more, I would love to have a chat with you. Sit down, maybe talk about different strategies, different tips, different things that you can do. So that you can get this listing performing and selling better, and get your brand as a whole a lift in the rankings within Amazon. So if you're interested, feel free to click the book a call button at the bottom of the email, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Okay. Thank you for watching, Mark. Take care. Bye bye.